The sign language interpretation this evening is Flora Atieno. Now, the opposition and the government have clashed over the terms of reference for the fresh talks. This from the statement issued by National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah detailing the issues to be discussed, which omitted deliberations around lowering the high cost of living, which Azimio maintains is still top of the priority. The opposition has now listed its fresh terms of reference for further engagement, as NTV's Sydney Chazima now reports.
There was an uproar on social media after it appeared that the lowering of the high cost of living was not top of the agenda for the Azimio Kenya Kwanza fresh talks.
Our issues have not changed. Our priority for discussion is the escalating cost of living, which has only got worse.
The runaway high cost of living has been pegged on the implementation of the Finance Act of 2023. Kenya Kwanza, on its part, opines that the matter should be handled by the judiciary. But as one of its new terms of reference, Azimio says,
negotiations must therefore include the repeal of the oppressive, cruel, and insensitive Finance Act 2023.
These new twists and terms now pit the two giant political coalitions on a new collision path, even before the fresh talks kick off.
We disown the statement by Honorable Ichung'wah. Azimio had nothing to do with it. Its contents were those of Kenya Kwanza, their wish list.
The Azimio Brigade affirmed that former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo played a pivotal role in brokering a truce between President Ruto and Azimio leader Raila Odinga.
The problem is a trust deficit that has been shown by the Kenya Kwanza government, that when you discuss something, the next day the goalpost keeps moving. So you require a respected outsider.
Mambo yale mengine yote tunaweza kuzungumza, but we are not going to negotiate about the safety of Kenya.
Kenya does not have a crisis. We have a president duly elected, vindicated by the Supreme Court, and Kenya is peaceful.
Na waje mzee awache kusumbua marais wa nje. Ameenda kusumbua mama mzuri hapo anaitwa Suluhu Hassan. Huyu mama wa Tanzania, siku nyingine nasikia anataka Ramaphosa. Sisi kama kutakuwa na mediator, sisi tunataka mzee Museveni.
Ambassador Olusegun Obasanjo ndiye atakaa chini katikati ya Raila na Ruto waongee. Nigeria kuna pigano na bunduki. Waje sisi hapa tutapigana na mawe. Na Obasanjo hajasuluhisha hiyo. Sasa anakuja kusuluhisha yetu ya mawe. Akwenda huko kwao.
These heated debates on the fresh talks have found their way onto political podiums across the country.
Those solutions will be found when Raila Odinga and William Ruto are engaged in direct consultation. Ichung'wah, Atandi, who and who, you are not wanted at that level. Because the problem affecting Kenya cannot be solved by small people.
But what we are seeing is cosmetic. It is Raila-led ultimatum. We will never blink to such kind of ultimatums. Let the people speak, genuinely.
The Azimio coalition has listed more than 10 terms of reference and are holding a firm position that as much as they will respect Kenya Kwanza's terms, their counterparts should as well not object to any of their priorities. Even before the fresh talks between the Azimio and Kenya Kwanza sides begin, the Azimio side has already distanced itself from the statement given out by the Kenya Kwanza side. Is this a signal of a false start to the talks? Sydney Chazima, NTV in Karen, Nairobi.
Meanwhile, President William